everyone, this is Catherine coming to you from Flywheel, and today I'm going to walk you through how to activate your customer data from BigQuery to TikTok ads in under 5 minutes. So the first step is going to be in connecting your data warehouse to Flywheel. So if I hop over here to datasets, I can see that I've already connected my BigQuery instance to Flywheel, and that was a very straightforward, painless process. It just required a one-time entry of my BigQuery credentials, and then I was able to connect to any table in my entire data warehouse. So I'm quickly diving into this users table just to drive that point home, that Flywheel enables you to have all your customer, transactions, events tables, at your fingertips. So here you can see I could have selected from any data set inside my BigQuery instance, and then to any table within that selected data set. So the key differentiator you're seeing is speed to value, speed to implementation, because traditional marketing technology can take you upwards of 6 months to implement. With Flywheel, we can be up and running, driving value for your business within a week. And the reason is that we're not actually ingesting any of this data. We are just a layer that sits over your data warehouse and allows you to segment audiences within that environment. Okay, so once you have your data warehouse connected, you can hop over here into our central audience hub. So here I can see how many audiences have been created across my entire organization, as well as how many of those are exporting to some kind of destination platform. And the key unlock here is that Flywheel is enabling you to centralize your audience management. So instead of having marketing and sales creating these audiences in silos, you're able to centralize that intelligence building to make your organization more collaborative and more strategic in terms of its audience segmentation and targeting. All right, so I will now create a new audience with Flywheel's Audience Builder. All right, a key differentiator here is that we're able to have outsized value relative to other data tools because this Audience Builder is so visual and so intuitive for analysts and non-technical marketers and non-technical sales folks alike. So I'll quickly walk you through that. Let's create a sample audience for California high spenders. So the first step is that I can exclude any audiences I've already created. So if I want to avoid targeting the exact same customers, I can remove any audiences that I think will have a lot of overlap. So in this case, I bet recent California purchasers will overlap, so I'll go ahead and exclude them. I can then segment my audience according to any criteria that's in my data warehouse. So I will make my state California. And then we want big spenders, so I'll say that they have to have spent at least or greater than $300. And notice on the right-hand panel that this audience is resizing as I add these criteria. So it's reflecting how many customers currently fall into this bucket, as well as the amount of revenue they've driven for my organization. So I can see exactly what these customers are worth and whether or not it's worth the effort to run this campaign. Right below the revenue count, you can also see a treatment and control split. So Flywheel allows you to split your group, your audience, into whatever proportion you want. So the treatment group will all be sent to TikTok and the control group will be held back. And Flywheel's campaign evaluation tool is then going to allow you to compare the performance of treatment customers versus control customers. So are treatment customers actually driving incremental revenue impact for your organization? Then if I scroll down to breakdowns, what you're seeing here is a feature that allows you to break down this audience across, again, any criteria in your data warehouse. So for instance, I might want more insight into my audience geographically. So I can go ahead and select city. And what you'll see here is that it shows the distribution of my customers across all of these cities in California. So again, allowing me to be more strategic and more purposeful in understanding the makeup of the audiences that I'm targeting. So let's say I'm pretty happy with this audience. I can then go ahead and select my audience hub again, find my audience, and hit export. You can see that treatment control split is still in place. I will navigate to TikTok ads as a destination, click start export, and now all of my treatment customers are going to be sent over to TikTok. And another feature to note is that as long as this export is ongoing, Flywheel is going to continually update that audience. So as people, now begin to meet the California high spenders criteria or fall out of that bucket, they will be updated in TikTok. So they'll either be added or removed from the audience. So that is how to set up an audience and route it to TikTok in Flywheel. Super simple.